Good evening, good evening. It's Wednesday evening, and we're gonna try and do a quick backtesting session following my standard rules. And if I find something, I find something. If I take a loss, I take a loss. But we're just gonna try and stick to the plan and try to read some price action while it's sped up. This is May 6th. I'm only going to do one day, so hopefully this video is not too long. And let's get into it. I'll be looking to frame a trade using the SBS, a breakout tap. Actually, I might take this if I have time. 14 points. I'll just do fucking one contract.
Order submitted.
Didn't really look at the higher time frame. Looks like we have broke a high here. Higher time frame high right here. Tapped back in. Let's see if we get filled. 14-point stop. So with one micro, risking like $28, $29. If I go for 1 to 2, I'll be going for $60 profit. Let's speed this up and let's see if it plays out. Didn't sweep. It's gonna leave us or what? But just to mark out. And the SBS is really interesting because some people see it differently, but it plays out kind of either way. Let's see, breakout, first tap, high, looking for a sweep right here.
Order filled.
Got filled, stop below the zone. Let's do a little risk reward here. This is the 1 to 2. And let's just let it play out. It's something that I'm practicing, but again, it's so hard to just see it hit that 1 to 1 and say, no, I'm not gonna take it. But we'll see if it even gets there. But what I will do is once we hit the 1 to 1 or build some structure, move my stop up, because over time that's just gonna reduce my losses, right? So tapped my 1 to 1. Is there another SBS playing out? No candle closures. I don't see it. And the SBS plays out on both sides, so you gotta watch for that. Low, high, low, high. This is our protected low, so no candle closure. I don't really want to see it any lower than this. Wicked above. But it's back testing, so let's see if it delivers. Doesn't cost me anything. And I'm risking $14 at this point. Up about, well, not anymore, but was up about $20 right here. Right here. This is another SBS playing out to the downside. So we could come down here and sweep this, or could just run all this shit over here. But hope you guys know what I mean, right? It's like we have this bearish range. We broke out right here, tapped, new low, sweep that. So potentially our targets here, depending on the higher time frame, which I think we're bullish, which one is going to play out. But it's still a probabilities thing. Since we mitigated this already, you know, I think I can hold this. But if, you know, we could also start ranging as well. So I don't think I would let it come back on me. 20 points, you know, that's enough.
Order filled.
20 points is good. A nice $40 trade. Let's see what 1 to 1.5 looks like. Yeah, that's a decent trade. Let's see if it hits the 2. And that's just discretion, you know. Why did I take off? Why not just be mechanical? I don't know. How much do I need? If that was 2 micros, that's $80. You know, that's pretty good, and I would have got stopped out. Is there a higher time frame? Oh shit, that's gonna remove my trade, I think. Alright, so anyways, let's look for another one. We're right at 10:47, so I still have another hour on this day to trade. Honestly, it might be a good idea to just quit for the day. But now we're in, let's see, what, this range. So we'll see. Honestly, if we're bullish, 4 or 5, potentially take the highs, but we came back down. Is there another SBS down here? Oh, this was actually a smaller one right here. But we're in this range. I really want to get involved more so when I at least know what zone we're tapping into and where we could potentially go next. In a range, you know, maybe if we see something down here, a flip down here, we could take another long. I'm gonna speed it up a bit. Alright, we're down at the bottom. Let's see. Tapping into this wick. Let's see if we build some structure right here. We're at the bottom of the range. I guess it's time to get short. Oh, swept this. Now let's see if we flip. I see this valid low, valid high, valid low, valid high, broke the low. Let's see if we break this high. And I don't know if it'll play out, but just trying to set up the trade just in case. Let's see, high, low. You always want to check for the opposite direction, because that market structure shift might just be another SBS playing out. So we broke out, tapped. I wonder if I could take this. 11 points. Let's just try it.
Order submitted.
We are ranging, so I think I would want the long down here. But we broke this range, tapped back in, broke this range. I guess we didn't break this low though.
Order
Take
canceled.
the zone back down. Yeah, I'm gonna try and stay. Tap. Yeah, we didn't break a low. I'm gonna chill on that. Oh shit. Pressing the wrong button, man. So I would like maybe a tap back in here, a little reaction off this fractal, or this fractal, and potentially take a long. Maybe on this zone. This zone definitely got a tap. Sweep. Probably could have longed this. This was a 5-second, 15-second. High, low, high, break. Shit. Missed it. How deep did this one? See, I didn't like this zone because we didn't actually tap back in. This one we did, but that's in hindsight, you know. We'll see if it offers the 1-to-1. But that's fine. Might get another opportunity to get long. Did that short play out? Yeah, tapped the 50, delivered 1-to-1. Right back to the 50 here. So 2 trades I didn't take. Let's see if we could get some of this smaller structure. Tap, ruler, 3-point stop, huh? We'll go 2.
Order submitted.
Risk to reward 1-to-2. This one, oops. It's a 7-point stop. So let's see. Mitigated this zone. On the 12-minute, we're just fucking we're ranging. Lots of wicks everywhere. But I'd be okay with the long right here. Bottom of the range. Mitigated this. There's some highs here that we'll potentially take. But we'll see. You never know. Speed it up. It's a pretty small stop. Might get stopped out right when I get tapped in.
Order filled.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One to two. 1 to 1. I wouldn't let that come back.
Target filled.
I was just about to close that out. So I'm not going to be a dick for a tick right there. It's crazy how the candles got so small. And this is just a 3-point range. 3-point stop. But I like that. Just to look at the results, I'd be good for the day. That's a $70 day right there. And, you know, do the math. If you go to minis, you know, that's a fatty day right there. Let's see. I was trying to pull up my stats, but you guys see the stats. Zero trades all gets deleted on here. But I got this nice trade here. Sat in some drawdown. 1-to-1 delivered right away though. And then didn't take this short because I try not to short the zone back down. I don't know. See, that's like a discretion thing. This one delivered. Broke out, tapped back in, new low, 50, 1-to-1 delivered. The 1-to-1 was delivering us back to this SBS, and then a lower time frame one played out right here, which actually I think is, just to mark this out for you guys before I end the video, this would be the one, how I see it. Let's see, this would be the 2, no, this would be the 2, 3, 4, and then even Stoic said himself that oftentimes the 5 or his entry will be a lower time frame SBS, which just played out right here. So this was the higher time frame one, and then this was the one that I actually played. And I hope that makes sense for you guys. Leave some comments below if you need some help with that. And then this to me is just the 4. Oops. So you can see how price is fractal, man. 2-0, came into a random day, read price action, didn't really, you know, wasn't too concerned with previous price action, just read what was in front of me, and pretty happy with that result, just in a range too. So hope this video is helpful. Leave some comments below. Appreciate you guys. I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.